Okay, so it's Friday again. That means I get to work my back out again. All right, quick little story real quick before I get into this. So last year in May, I decided to get off of all caffeine, every form of caffeine, not just coffee and energy drinks, but soda, tea, chocolate, coffee, anything. And I went a whole year. So the first 10 days, I had a severe headache, massive severe headache, hurt so bad. Because the goal was just to give myself a 2-week break from caffeine. Because I was drinking 16 ounces of coffee with like 2 scoops of instant in the morning and in the evening. And then sometimes I drink it throughout the day and it did nothing for me. So when we were driving back in town, I had 2 16-ounce cups of coffee and a Monster, and it did nothing for me. So that's when I decided I need a break from caffeine. Because caffeine gets me wired, right? Like, right? Gets me wired. So what I decided to do was take that 10 days off, got a severe headache. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna make it till the headache goes away. So I went all the way to the headache went away. And then that was about day 14, 15, the headaches completely stopped. So then I was like, well, I don't think I need it today, so let me just go until I need it again. So then day 20 rolls around. And then that's when I noticed I was sleeping through the night better. I lay down, I passed right out. Because before I lay down and I toss and turn and toss and turn and toss and lay there. Couldn't fall asleep till midnight, 1 in the morning. Like I had insomnia and I got horrible sleep. So at day 20 is when I noticed when I lay down, I was out. And then on top of being out, I slept the whole night, dead sleep. It was so amazing. And then around day 30, I started waking up with energy. Like, I feel good. And then on around day 40, I started waking up with energy before I even had to get up. So instead of waking up at 6:30, I was waking up at 6, 5:50, 5:45 on my own. So I was getting around 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night, waking up on my own earlier than I normally wake up to get ready to have to go to work without any caffeine at all. And I go to work, and that's when I noticed around day 40, I no longer had highs and lows. So I didn't have that high from caffeine, and then the low coming off of it, and then the high, and then the kind of slow, steady digression as the night went on to morning where I'm dead tired and have to drink more coffee. So it was like a never-ending roller coaster. I was tired, so I drank coffee. Coffee gave me energy, which made me move, which made me tired, which made me drink coffee, which gave me energy, which made me move, which made me tired, which made me need sleep. But I wasn't getting enough sleep. I wasn't getting enough time off of any type of caffeine. So the borrowed energy that I was on eventually caught up to me. So it also goes into play like whenever I diet, it's like, okay, I'm hungry and I'm tired because I'm eating less. So let me take caffeine to accommodate my lack of energy from food. So then that'd be like, all right, well, let me drink that. Now I have energy. So I move a lot. And then it's like, I come off of it. Now it's like, ooh, now I'm tired. So let me drink a little bit more. So I move again. But I come off. Now I have even less energy. And this is a roller coaster. So I drink the caffeine. I get a lot of energy. I come off of it. I feel even more tired and more worn out because I was moving even more with less energy and less food. And this went on and on and on and on and on until I was drinking the amount of caffeine I was drinking and getting nothing out of it. So like I said, day 40 hit and I realized I wasn't having that energy no more throughout the day. So then I was like, let me just go to day 50. And that turned to day 100, and that turned to day 200, and then 300. And then I went 1 solid year without drinking caffeine. Now, what I noticed after about day 200, day 150, day 200, I woke up easy, I went to sleep easy, and I had steady energy all day. No highs or lows. But the problem is, I had no energy in the evening to come home. So coming home and working out was extremely difficult. I could come home and hang out with my kids, I could eat dinner, I could barbecue, I could grill, I could have a few drinks, hang out with my wife, go to the park, do stuff like that. But to come into the gym after being at work all day and working, and then coming home, and then straining 100% and giving it, right? I just didn't have that kind of energy. So I had energy to live my life amazingly. But I didn't have energy to come in here and utilize what I built in my garage, this amazing home gym. So I decided once I hit a year, I was going to start drinking it again. Why a year? I don't know, because that's what I picked. There was no rhyme or reason for it. There's no, this is the reason or why or whatever, just because I wanted to do it. So I hit a year, I started drinking caffeine again. Now I'm fired up and I feel it again. So take into consideration, I tore my pec in 2021. 2022, so I was depressed. I was going through some identity crisis, like if I can't power lift, who am I? What am I going to do? What do I do with myself now? Who am I going to be? What now what? So then I got big into off-roading and rock crawling and Jeeps and trucks and all kinds of stuff. That was 2022. In 2022, I decided, well, from 2021 to 2022, May 2022, that's when I decided I don't need caffeine to do this. So I stopped taking caffeine. And then from 2022 to 2023, I started missing the gym and working out. I got over my depression. I replaced this hobby with a new hobby, but then something was missing, right? This was missing. So I decided, all right, it's time to get back to this. And if I have to drink coffee to give me the energy to get back to this, I'm going to get back to this because I love this. I love doing this. And the more you do it, the better you feel, the easier it is to do it. So I'm only drinking caffeine 3 days a week right now. I drink it Monday night, Wednesday night, and Friday night. And that's it. I drink 6 ounces. And that's all. And it wires me out. I feel great and I feel amazing. But when I get done working out, I have a lot of energy, so I do stuff. Come the evening time, I normally pass out around 11:30, midnight, before I finally actually get tired enough to go to bed. And then I wake up, and then the next day I'm a little groggy, but I kick out of it. So it does have its withdrawals. But for the most part, everything's going great, and I'm loving it. So that's it for that. I'm not really going to be talking in this video after this. I'm just going to bang out my sets. I'm going to jam some music, and I'm going to get this workout in. So here it goes for attempting to no longer be fat and gross because I'm on a mission now because I'm amped up. I have liquid energy, right? I'm on a mission now, and it's to get results. In the beginning videos of this channel, I said I don't care about results. I lied. Filthy liar, right? I lied. I do care about results. I just had to tell myself so I didn't psych myself out. But now that I'm in it deep enough, I can tell you right now, I'm going to have some changes coming. I'm going to look better. I'm going to stick at this, man. I'm so just motivated right now. And it could be the coffee talking, but I even feel like this when I'm not on coffee. So let me get this shirt off so we can watch this transformation week to week as I take this and turn it into something else that's not so much this. First, gotta get my music. Also, I'm gonna see if the video comes in clearer because normally I zoom out to 0.5 and it kind of makes it like a fisheye panoramic. And I feel like that makes the videos a little bit more grainy. I don't know if it's the light in here or if it's just because I zoomed out. But I'm gonna try to do it like this so it's not gonna be so zoomed out so you can see everything as good. And I'm gonna see if that actually makes the quality of the video better. And if it does, then we're gonna stick with that. Oh, and for those of you who care, I do 5 sets of X amount of reps with the same weight every single set. So with this, I'm gonna do 110 for, I think sets I have to go check. So 110 for sets of 20, 110 for 5 sets for 20 reps each set. And I move to barbell rows, it's gonna be the same thing. When I start getting heavier, then it's gonna be like maybe 1 or 2 warm-up sets to that weight, and then I'm gonna bang that for the remaining amount of sets. And then once I hit, like let's say 110, right? Once I hit 110 for all 5 sets for 20 reps, I'll go up to 120. Then when I get hit all 5 sets for 120 with that amount of reps, then I'll go up and up and up and up and up and up. And that's what I do for all my training. So side laterals, I'll do 5 sets of 20. Once I do 5 sets of 20 with all sets, I'll move up to 7 pounds, and so on and so on and so on. I don't care about going heavy on shoulders because, well, my shoulders just aren't as great as they used to be. Let me get this music going, and this time I'm for real. Let's get this working. All right, that was the workout. It's pretty tough. Rewarded myself with two, ooh, that doesn't look right. Rewarded myself with 2 oranges and a banana and a yogurt. And then it's 6:45, so in 2 hours, I'll be eating my soup, and that's it for the day. I'll weigh myself Sunday. It's Friday today. See where we're at. I could tell you my weight today. I weighed in this morning and I weighed in this afternoon. This morning I weighed in at 255, if I remember, but this afternoon I weighed in at 258. So from Sunday to Friday, I'm down 4 pounds, but most of that's probably water weight and leftover remnants in my stomach that just kind of came out from eating less food. So I'm probably just carrying less food weight, otherwise less waste, and probably less water from eating better. But I'm gonna get this in and get replenished. That's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment and I will absolutely reply to you. Thank you.